Okay, hopefully this will make it a little bit more easy to understand here. For comparison, this is just a USB drive. This one here is a 55 grain 223 round. This one here is an 87 grain 257 round. I'm sorry, bullet. This one here is a 6.5 millimeter 120 grain round, and this one here is a 30 caliber 150 grain round. So that being said, so you kind of see what we're dealing with here. 223 round out of an AR-15. Okay, we look down here, 3,000 feet a second. You're looking at, let's call it 1,100 foot-pounds of energy. Okay? Now, let's go over to 253,000 Savage. We're looking at an 87 to a 90 grain round, 3,200 feet per second velocity. We're looking at 2,046 foot-pounds of energy. Keep in mind, this cartridge here came out in 1915, okay? We use that one. That's light for hunting, or deer hunting, but it does work. Next one we're going to look at is a 6.5 Swedish Mauser. Keep in mind, this is 1896 era. We're looking 2,900 feet per second and 2,241 foot-pounds of energy coming out of it. And the last one, let me get over to it here, is a 30-06, which has been around since 1906. This one here is a 150 grain bullet, 2,900 feet per second, and 2,801, or let's call it 2,800 foot-pounds of energy. Now, just thinking, using a little bit of common sense and looking at a little bit of physics, which one of those do you think is going to do more damage? Stop and think before you answer. Now, also keep in mind that there's only about 37 states that allow this little 223 round here to be used for deer. This is marginally better. This one here will get the job done. This one here will definitely get the job done. So just to kind of keep in mind, this little bullet here is not going to make a hole the size of, let's say a light bulb. It just doesn't happen. Physics won't allow that to happen. Now, granted, if you do hit like in the arm with this or something, it's going to make a nasty wound. But you get in, with any of these, they will. But if you go and you actually make it a, center hit shot, they're not going to be as bad as what everybody's making it sound like. An AR-15 is an explosive round, thinking where it's a nuclear weapon going off inside you.